Back again. We've got a Hammer product that's made a little bit of a wave lately. This is the Web Tour, new ball from Hammer. This has the new Tour V1 cover on it that's been a little bit unique in our line. This is a ball reaction that we've been kind of missing for quite a while, and we're really excited to have it now for us. It's a low diff symmetric core, and I've got this one drilled. I believe this is a 4.5-inch pin distance with a 60 drill angle by a 40 val angle, which for me is a little bit of more of a kick out for the CG. I usually kind of keep them right in line with the thumb or very close to the thumb. This is a little different for me, just to give it a little more of a flare profile, just because this core does have a lower differential. This ball really does a great job, I think, at the break point. It's a little clean up front, sees the mid lane, but the way it handles friction is definitely unique for us. It's a slow response, a smooth response, a really nice arcing motion. If it gets the friction a little quick, it seems to give you just a little bit of forgiveness where it doesn't jackknife or go through its hook cycle too fast like a lot of other reactive solid cover balls do. So it gives us a little more, I think, front to back forgiveness than what we've seen in the past with some other balls. So I'm very excited about it. It rolls really good for me. We've got a 36-foot short pattern, 23 mils, 4-to-1 ratio, but it's gotten some lane play. It's definitely had some usage, so it's a little beat up. But I'll throw some shots on it. I can kind of give you a look and see what you think. And you'll see, I think you'll see how the ball handles this short pattern pretty well. It definitely gives me some margin for error out there. Alright, so we threw some shots with the new Web Tour from Hammer, and you can see I think this short pattern certainly suits up well for it. I think with the lower diff core that's inside that cover, the cover being at the slightly shined up surface finish that I have it at right now, it handled it very well. It got down the lane really nice and easy. Of course, I'm a little bit deeper. I kind of had to be with the friction that's available in the lane, but I was able to feed it about 5 down lane, where was the ideal break point, and it slowed down real nice, gave me a nice smooth arc, and never really stopped for me. I mean, you'll see on some shots I even got a little goofy with my angles. I wasn't exactly splitting boards tonight, unfortunately. The shots that I did get a little wide, it responded a little stronger, a little quicker, but it wasn't out of control. It still kept me in the pocket, gave me a chance. I think I might have left a 4 or a solid 9 somewhere in there. So the ball still gave me a chance to strike. It still went through the pins really well, gave me that smooth controlled arc that I'm looking for, which I think that's definitely a lot of forgiveness out there on the lane. So front to back, I feel these balls definitely give me an advantage when there's a little bit of a friction spot. They're really good on lighter volume patterns, shorter and medium length patterns as well. Anything that's 42 feet or longer, I think it's hard to get these balls to really dig in and flare enough to really hit. But if you can play pocket angles, you can play above the pocket, these are in play all day long, I think. So I think it's a great ball, would fit into a lot of people's arsenals, especially for league play. So I'd encourage you to get out to your pro shop and get a handful of one right now, or as soon as you can. I would definitely grab one. If you like what you saw, please feel free to give us a like. If you have any other bowling balls you'd like to see, feel free to give us a comment. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Thanks again for taking a look, and we'll be back with you at a future time. Take care. Have a good one.